everyone, welcome back to another Dogman video. It has come to my attention that we are reaching 8,000 subscribers. You know, this very much surprises me. Mainly because this channel has not been getting many uploads recently. It's been a month since I've uploaded, and still getting this much support is really appreciated. So I just want to tell you how much I really appreciate all of this. Thank you so much, all of those who have been sticking with me ever since I started. That's very few of you, but still, thanks anyway. Okay, so if my voice sounds a little dry, it's because I have a bit of a sore throat. Please excuse me, and I shall carry on. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin reading Dogman Big Jim Begins by Dave Pilkey. Chapter 1, Wakey Wakey. In the dawning, as the sun rises and shines her glory, on hearts both open and closed, our tale begins. Ooh, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey, tea with toast and jam. I love sunbeams, I love daydreams, I love beans and ham. Oh, wakey wakey, frosted flaky, floating in my bowl. I love raindrops, I love treetops, I love donut holes. Would you cut that out? What is wrong with you? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Now, don't be grumpy, Grandpa. Let's not forget, the early bird gets the hugs. Let's not forget, the early bird gets the hugs. Let go of me, and keep your sweaty paws to yourself. Sorry, Grandpa. I don't know why you're so happy. We're stuck here in this jail. We've got no freedom. I feel free. No friends. I have lots of friends. And no autonomy. I have autonomy. Aw, what's the use? You'll never see things clearly. I guess you're right, Grandpa. I need my glasses. Wow, I haven't worn these in a long time. They sure do bring back memories. Now wait a minute. You're not going to tell one of your ridiculous stories, aren't you? You're not going to tell one of your ridiculous stories, are you? Of course not, Grandpa. I'd never do that. I'm going to tell an awesome story. Once upon a time, now! Chapter 2, The Chosen One. A long time ago, in a neighborhood far, far away, there lived a super cute baby named Little Jim. Psst, he was me. Yeah, I figured. Anyway, I lived with a mama, whose name was Mama, and I also had a daddy. Let me guess, his name was Daddy? How did you know? Would you get on with it? Well, we all lived in a tiny bungalow, and our lives were quite ordinary. Then one night, everything changed. Well, what happened? A beam of light pierced the sky and shined upon us, filling our home with a strange radiance. Daddy went out to investigate, and then he looked up and saw a UFO. Daddy told the UFO to go away. Now see here. And soon, it did. But then, hey! We just got a message from a UFO. It says that our child will fulfill super ancient prophecies and save the universe. They searched and searched, but they never found the ring. Ain't that too bad? Well, I saw a UFO once too, and my story's way better than yours. Is it? Yeah. Let me see that. But where's the ring? Gee whiz, I don't know. And so. Let me see that. But where is the ring? Gee whiz, I don't know. And so, Chapter 3, Grandpa's UFO story that's way better than the one from Chapter 2. A few years ago, when I was a groovy disco king, I stepped out one fateful night. Then suddenly, a beam of light pierced the sky, and a UFO appeared. It landed, and then opened a door. Sup, Earth dude? I'm on, like, this epic mission. I'm looking for a cutie pie. Who's gonna save the universe, brah? What are you talking about? This little girl, man. She's like the chosen one. And I've been cruising the cosmos trying to find her. She's gonna need help on her tubular quest. So I got her this ring. It's called the Ring of Destiny and stuff. Gee, that's a swell ring. Say, I know where that kid lives. Why don't you give the ring to me? And I'll give it to her. Really, dude? Whoa, that's totally righteous, buddy. Yeah, whatever. Oh, and give her this note too. And tell her, may the cosmic vibes be with you, little sis. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, man, I'm gonna split. Later, Gator. But I had other plans for that ring. What other plans? Well, I don't want to talk about it. Chapter 4, The Quest for the Return of the Ring of Destiny and stuff. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. And what? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. So tip me over and pour me out. Amen. Wait a minute. I've tried this once before. And I won't be fooled again. All done. Now nothing can go wrong. No, sir. You can't fool me twice, because I've got mind powers. Mind powers, I tell ya. Up here goes nothing. Grandpa, are you okay? Why, Big Jim, why? Grandpa, I'm not Big Jim right now. I'm Commander Cupcake. Yeah? Well, big whoop-de-doo. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get that ring back. But you can't leave, Grandpa. For it is written, only the pure of heart may use the cupcake exit. I got a pure heart, pure as a flippin' snowflake. Grandpa, I want to believe you. But ye must prove thyself. How? Well, I made this costume for you. Put it on. And together we shall fight for liberty and cupcakes. And I shall call thee Sprinkles. I will never wear that preposterous costume. Chapter 5, Commander Cupcake and Sprinkles. Chapter 5, Commander Cupcake and Sprinkles. I can't believe you talked me into this. How humiliating. I look ridiculous. Ridiculously awesome. Can I get some weapons at least? Like knife claws? Well, that's a swell idea, Sprinkles. Now hold these between your fingers. Hey, these are crayons. You have to use your imagination, for we are the music makers. And we are the dreamers of dreams. Amen. Just open up the door, you weirdo. Okay. No, wait. Move over here. Okay. Perfect. Now I'll hide where it's safe. Okay, press that button. Well, Sprinkles, Sprinkles? There you are. Silly Sprinkles. Come on, buddy. It's time to save the world. Wait a minute and let go of my tail. I only agreed to wear this silly costume so I could get out of jail. I only agreed to wear this silly costume so I could get out of jail. Now I'm done with costumes, done with superheroes, and done with you. Oh, Dogman. Guess what, Dogman? Grandpa just escaped from cat jail, and he's being mean. Now hold on, I can explain. Now wait just a doggone minute. I'm not Grandpa, I'm a good guy. Here, let me show you. See, I told you, I'm a hero. I'm Sparkles. Sprinkles. That's what I said. Now scram! It's okay, Dogman. I can handle it from here. I didn't know you were friends with Dogman. Oh yes, we go way back. I'll tell you the story. Once upon a time, no! Chapter 6. The Junior Detective Club. Previously on Big Jim's flashback, Mama and Daddy were looking for the ring. They searched all over, but it was never found. So I decided to find the ring myself. How could you do that? You were just a baby. Don't forget, Sprinkles, I'm the chosen one. You are not the chosen one. I am too. Are not. Am too. You are, I told you. So anyway, I set out to find the ring. You are not the chosen one. I am too. Are not. Am too. You are, told ya. So anyway, I set out to find the ring. But I knew I'd need help, so I hired professionals. Don't worry, little kid. We'll help you find that ring. And looked for clues. Wait a minute. How did you get a helicopter? We used our imaginations. So anyway, we flew all over town searching for clues and questioning suspects. Where were you on the night of, which night was it? On the night he can't remember. I don't remember. But then, what is it, Greg? He picked up a scent. Let's go, fellas. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. Uh-oh. Greg, these aren't the rings we're looking for. You shouldn't eat things that don't belong to you. Yeah. Hey, what's the big idea? Who's gonna pay for this? Run! Come back here. Well. You're going to baby jail. And so my journey toward enlightenment. Wait a minute, you don't even know what enlightenment means. Are you just making up this story? Maybe. Chapter 7. Meanwhile in outer space. Captain's log.
Captain's log. Yes, Captain Kettles. How close are we to Earth? About 3 gazillion gloop snacks. And what about the chosen one? Has she found it? Has she found the ring of destiny and stuff? No, my captain, there's a big mix-up. And how do you know this? I read the first 3 chapters of the book, Captain. Excellent. Now nobody can...
So then, the judge said, "Goo goo, googie gob. Little Jim, you got visitors."
It's gonna be okay, little Jim.
It's gonna be okay, little Jim. Just remember is ask yourself one question. How can I turn this bad thing into something good? Suddenly, I could see clearly. I knew my purpose. No matter how dark things got, it was my job to find the light. Let's go home, little Jim. Say goodbye to your friends. Bye-bye. I knew it! That whole story was fake. It's not fake, Sprinkles. It's imagination. With my super binoculars. Those aren't binoculars. They're just 2 cardboard toilet paper tubes. You just tape them together. All I see is a big circus tent. That's no circus tent. Come, Sprinkles. How do we get down from here? That's easy. We just tie our capes together and jump. Wow, we survived without a scratch. I don't believe it. Ow! Let's go, Sprinkles. For the night is young and my cupcake sense is tingling. There's no such thing as a cupcake sense. There's no such thing as cupcake sense. Chapter 9, Hero Party. Ah, great, it's raining. Ah, great, it's raining. I don't know what you're so happy about. We're wet. We're cold, and you don't seem to care that we've been stuck in jail for years. Sprinkles, jails aren't only made of concrete and steel. They're in our minds, too. Look all around you. We're all in jails of some kind, imprisoned by the stories we tell. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart. I've made too many mistakes. But Sprinkles, freedom is in our minds, too. Yeah, well, that's easy for you to say. You never suffered. Wee-oo, wee-oo. When I was little, scary things would happen. My mother would say to me, "Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping." You are, though. I'm a big shot, too. I'm way cooler than that guy. You should shave. You should mind your own beeswax. What are you kids doing up so late? We're going to a hero party. Every hero in town, every cake. Free cake, let's go! Not so fast, Sprinkles. Free cupcakes? No, I think cupcakes. Besides, all of the heroes in town are going there, so we must stay behind and be the helpers. Chapter 10, Free Cake. Aw, man, we could be eating free cake right now. We mustn't do that, Sprinkles, for it is written, "Thou shalt not eat normal-sized cakes. Only cup-sized cakes shalt thou eatest." Amen. That's not anywhere. I hate being a superhero. I quit. Oh, Dogman. Dogman. I wonder what he's doing. I'll tell you what he's doing. He's filling up his cake hole with free cake. Come, Sprinkles, we must investigate. Aw, man. Shh. No, wait, Dogman's awake. What happened, old buddy? I can't understand what you're saying. Spring, happy, love, love. See, Chief, happy, love, love. Bad doggy. Sad, sad, sad. But cake, cake, love, love. Cake, waste of time. It made no sense at all. Of course it did. And we've got no time to lose. Whoever threw this party, spiked the cake with sleeping potion. Now we are the only heroes left to save the planet. Dr. Dimples? Yes, Captain Cuddles? Are all the heroes in town asleep? Yes, my captain. Good. Now nobody can stop our evil. Hey! How can a robot eat cake and fall asleep? Wow. We really need to get cooler costumes. Meanwhile, well, Captain, we're ready to conquer the planet. We interrupt this news series with breaking news. A UFO has been sighted hovering over the city, zapping everything in sight. And check this out. Hey, look! There's a small thermal exhaust port. We can get in through there. Ow! These swords aren't silly at all. Fear not, Sprinkles. I'll save you. With my patented frosting shooter. In your gloves. Amen. That doesn't make any sense. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. Yet, in these dark places, when we think that maybe we have been buried, we've actually been planted. We didn't have any extra rooms, so I made a special place in my office. It has a warm bed, a blanket, some paper to draw on, and if you need anything, I'll be right over there. Do you have any questions? Are you a helper? Yes, anyone can be a helper. They can? Certainly, even you. And so, on that day, I became a helper too. Because sometimes, the thing we need the most is the thing we must give. Gentlemen, I know just what to do. Chapter 15, Free Hugs. Oh, Mr. Space Person. What? I got a gift for you. I got a gift for you. Really? What is it? It's the most valuable thing in the universe. Yeah, right. He's lying. I'll find out. Yeah, he's telling the truth. Gimme!